My name is Kaden. I'm 7 years old, and I'm the CEO of the company Daddy Did You Know? And I started my business because I would go to my daddy and I would say, Daddy, did you know? And I would ask him stuff that he did know or didn't. And I also have some financial flashcards and some light bulb, and I have light bulb cups, and I also have bookmarks, and I have a notebook.
Thank you for that. My second question is, how has your parents played in a factor with your business?
They taught me everything they know. They do some, I do a lot.
So does mine. My third question is, what challenges do you have and how have you overcome them?
I am nervous. I was nervous talking in front of people, but I'm overcoming that.
Well, that was one of my problems too, but it gets better along the way. My fourth question is, what are your day-to-day activities?
Going to school, doing my homework, filling up my light bulbs, and packaging my cards.
How do you promote your business?
Online.
My next question refers to the question before. What type of flashcards do you have? Can you tell me more about them?
I have some that are on banking. I have some that are on real estate, and they can teach you about financial literacy.
That is amazing for you to be 7 years old and to create that. My sixth question is, how can we be in contact with you, support you, just everything?
You can go to my website, daddydidyouknow.com, or my Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, all at Daddy Did You Know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else you want us to share about your business? You want us to know?
Yeah. Thank you for having me here. And I'm going to be on a TV show. It's called Atlanta's Best New Homes.
What day would that be on?
We don't know yet.
We will so be posted. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
That is awesome. That is so awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Can you guys see me? I think I hid myself and now I'm gone. I don't know how to make it work again. You can see me? Okay, yeah. So maybe you guys can see me. I don't know if the world can see me, but we'll play. We'll just pretend like it's working. So, Kaden, I have a couple extra questions. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
So, Shiann, you did an amazing job. Thank you so much. But I'm a little nosy, us adults, especially I'm a mom, Kaden, moms want to know everything. They want to be all in your business, just like dads. I call it good parenting. So I want to know, tell me, have you been doing a lot of interviews lately? Like, do you do interviews all the time? And how do you feel when you do interviews? Do they make you nervous, or are you excited, or are you just like always calm and cool?
Yes, they make me a little nervous.
A little bit, but usually you're just really calm.
Yes.
That's cool, because you don't look nervous at all to me. So tell me a little bit about, I know you've gone to a couple vending fairs, like you went to an Acton business fair. What other opportunities have you had to sell your candy light bulbs and your flashcards? Have you been to a couple other places to sell?
Yes.
You have? That's good. So how do you like standing behind a table as the CEO?
Great.
You feel great? Sometimes
Yeah.
it's a little scary. So I asked that question because I know there's probably another little boy or little girl that's around your age, and they're probably watching and they're wondering, like, how does he do it? He's so calm. He looks so great on camera, you know, and sometimes it can be scary when people come over to your table and they want to ask you a whole bunch of questions and they want to know how much it costs. Like, was that hard for you to learn how to do?
Yes.
It was. So how did you learn how to be better at it?
My daddy taught me.
So you had to practice.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's good. So is it hard to practice a lot while you still have to do homework and go to school?
Yes.
And you have a bedtime, I'm assuming. What time is your bedtime? Like 2 a.m.?
8. It's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Oh my goodness. That's like when grown people go to sleep. And then we have dinner time. Huh?
Only for camp.
Only for camp? Okay, I got it. Camp and school, right? Because you have to make sure you sleep so your brain works the next day, right?
In school is 8:30.
Oh my goodness. So an extra half an hour in the summer. Got it. Okay. I like that. And then you have dinner time. Do you play any sports, or what else do you do for fun?
I like to play with my toys.
Okay, cool. So what I hear you saying, Kaden, is that it's okay to, have a schedule, a strict schedule that your parents help you monitor, so that way you get all the rest you need, you have to eat dinner on time, and then you have to balance it with really good fun time, right? So playing with toys and hanging out with friends, those kind of fun things, right?
Yes.
And you're able to do all those things, which makes you a normal kind of kid, a regular kid, but you're also really not regular because you have your own business, right?
Yes. I like to travel too.
Oh my goodness. Where have you been?
I've been to Jamaica, Costa Rica, Florida, in the Bahamas.
Wow.
And Tennessee.
Wow. That is amazing. I know some young people that have never been anywhere. I know some old people that have never been anywhere. So that's a blessing. That's awesome. You have an awesome family that your parents take you on trips and you guys travel and experience and learn things. But I think that makes sense, especially since your business is called Daddy Did You Know, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's cool. So tell me what else do you want people to know about you? Your favorite color?
Yes.
Your favorite food?
My favorite color is red, and my favorite food is hot wings.
Hot wings? Now you're speaking my language. I'm in Buffalo. Buffalo, New York is like the home of the hot wing. Did you know that?
No.
No. Well, now you know. You could Google it or whatever you guys do to find information nowadays.
Can I come visit?
You sure can. Add me on your list. I'm sure you have a map somewhere that you're probably putting pins in as you travel. So yes, add me on the list. I would welcome you here, and we can eat. You can come here. We'll set up lots of ways that we can sell all your flashcards and your light bulb candy, and then we'll eat hot wings for the rest of the day.
Okay.
How's that?
Good.
Good. Okay, so now I'm going to throw you a little curveball, okay? I want to know, you have Miss Shiann on the line, and I don't know if you know. I know you know Miss Shiann, but do you know about her business?
A little.
You know, so her business is she makes these really fancy nail polishes, right?
Yes.
Actually, I'm wearing one of them today, and it's fabulous. It's like beautiful neon purple. I would show it to you, but it's on my feet, and that would be completely inappropriate on a live. So, what'd you say?
My sister has some too.
Really? Your sister is awesome. Your sister, you know what? That's a good thing. So shout out your sister real quick. Tell everybody, tell the world who your sister is. Just in case they don't know.
Her name is Kennedy. Her business is K-Lock. And she sells lockets, baby dolls, and she sells notebooks and shirts, and she sells And she
Lots
sells
of things.
lip balm and body cream.
Wow, she's busy. I can't believe, I know she doesn't go to bed at 9 o'clock, not having to do all that work. You guys are busy. When do you have time to be a business owner when you're traveling and eating hot wings? It's a lot, right? It's hard to be 7 and be a CEO. Oh my goodness. So now I want to go back to Miss Shiann. So we know what Miss Shiann does. We know she has this fabulous nail polish that I wear myself. Do you, and she's older than you. So Shiann, how old are you?
13.
Shiann is 13. So she's officially a teenager. That's a big deal, right? So do you have any questions for her? She had an opportunity to ask you all these questions. Do you have any questions for Shiann?
How do you stop being nervous?
Well, in the beginning, I wasn't really as nervous, but to help my nerves, I just talk to them as they're like my friend, but more in a formal way, so they don't intimidate me as much.
Okay. How was it being on the show?
For Good Morning America.
Yes.
Washington.
Yes.
It was fun. It was very quick. Like, got to see how the whole news show cooperates and everybody else, like guests that come on the show. So it was like really interesting and something new.
Okay. That's all I have.
Those are great questions. Great questions. So I don't know. I'm playing around with Zoom, and once again, I don't know if anybody can see me, but I see both of your amazing faces. So that's all really people. They're tuning in so they can see you, Kaden, and that's what this is all about, right? So I want to ask you one. I need something. Okay, I need to know if you can show us. I think I see the bottom or the top of a light bulb next to you. Can you show me what that is?
Yes.
Now explain to me.
And the light bulb represents the idea, and the candy represents the thoughts.
Wonderful. So does it have to? So it actually sits up like that, right? So it sits on the top of the light bulb, technically. So how do I get the candy out? Do I just have to wish for it, or what do I do?
You have to take the top off, and you can open this.
Oh, wow. That is so cool. Okay, so tell us. So I definitely know that there's some moms and dads that are watching, and I don't know how much candy they want their kids to have, but the fact that you've packaged it and you've branded it so well that the light bulb is tell me again?
The light bulb represents the idea, and the candy represents the thoughts.
So now we've attached an educational component to our sweet tooth, to candy eating. So now we can eat candy with a purpose, right? So tell us how all the moms and dads that are going to be watching this video or watching this interview, tell us how we can buy that for our young people or for ourselves if we like.
You can go to my website, daddydidyouknow.com.
Your own website. That's a big deal. You know that?
Yes.
It's huge. That's a huge deal. So what else? Okay, so the website is daddydidyouknow.com, just like your great t-shirt says. Perfect branding. I love it, love it, love it. Now, what else is on the website? Will we find the flashcards there?
Yes. And I have my Daddy Did You Know shirts.
Does it look like the one you have on?
Yes, and I have another one. It's black.
Oh, nice. Sure, go like this. Let me see the top of the shirt again so we can see that cool logo. That is awesome. I love it. So the t-shirt comes in blue, and it also comes in black.
I have another shirt, and it comes in black.
And does that say Daddy Did You Know?
It has my website, my YouTube, and Instagram.
Instagram. You're getting fancy. So on YouTube, you're making videos, right?
Yes.
What kind of videos? They like dance videos?
They're tutorial videos.
Tutorials, so they're educational videos.
Yes.
Okay, what types of things would I learn when I subscribe? Because we're all going to subscribe to your YouTube. So tell us what your YouTube channel is first.
I do STEM projects.
Okay. So we have STEM projects on your YouTube. And is the YouTube Daddy Did You Know?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to work hard. So anybody that's watching and listening, we need you to subscribe to Caden's YouTube channel. And that is called, you're going to find it by going to YouTube and typing in, hit it, Caden.
Daddy, did you know?
Daddy, Did You Know? And you can also head on over to daddydidyouknow.com, and you're going to see this amazing light bulb filled with candy that represents the idea, and the candy represents the thoughts, which is educational. It's a way you can, I would imagine you can actually play some games with that candy and do some fun family time with it too. You know, that's cool. And then we also have these awesome t-shirts. He is actually wearing one. He's modeling one of his own branded t-shirts today, and they come in blue and they come in black. And then he also has another t-shirt that comes in black, and that has the logo and the YouTube channel and his Instagram. Right? Did I get it right?
This shirt doesn't come in black.
Uh-oh, I didn't get it right. Okay, so that one's only in blue.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Please, you are a businessman, a business young man. Thank you for correcting me so I don't mess it all up. Okay, so Caden, you did, go ahead.
It's okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you forgiving me. I'll never forget it though. I'm sure of that. So Caden, is there anything else you want your audience to know about you or about your business? Anything?
I think that's it.
Is that it?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you so much for being our very special guest. So special that you are the first Mogul kid ever to grace the screen of the Raising a Mogul platform. That's a pretty big deal. You know that?
Yes. Thank you for having me.
You are so very welcome. And Shiann, I want to thank you for being our special guest, our interviewer of Mr. Caden. And thank you for just being here so we can see your smiley face and you doing all the heavy lifting and doing all the interviewing.
Thank you.
No problem. So Caden, before we go out, we're going to have you close us out by telling us one more time, showing us that cute little light bulb full with candy, and then tell us about your website and your YouTube channel. Oh, flashcards. Yes. Thanks, Mom. Mortgage. Wait a minute. Flashcards about mortgage. An agreement that allows you to borrow money from a bank or creditor to buy a house. Is that the kind of thing? Is that what you're teaching young people?
Yes. And here's another one.
Interest. Everybody should know interest. The cost of borrowing money at a set rate. That is awesome. How cool are those? I love that. So those are on the website too?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. So the flashcards, do they come in different topics or are they all about mortgages?
They come with different topics.
Okay. See, I'm going to have to dig a little bit deeper to pull all the good information out of you, Caden.
And I have some more light bulb cups. These are on real estate and the other ones are on banking.
The flashcards. So we have real estate flashcards, banking flashcards. Okay, that's great. So do you think that we as parents, we should be teaching our young moguls this right now? Do you think it's because I'm assuming if you're the CEO and you're creating this for other kids, it's okay for 7-year-old kids to learn this. They should be learning this now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
And before I'm 20, I want to own a multi-family unit.
Oh, I love that idea. I think that is wonderful. Income, right?
Yes.
So like multi-family unit, you can actually live in one unit, right? And rent the others?
Yes.
That's good. So when it's time to go to college, you don't have to pay for dorming. You don't have to pay anybody rent, right?
No.
No. I think it's very smart, and I think you have a lot to teach other young people and actually adults. You can teach everybody something new, because for you to start so young, thinking the way you're thinking and creating a way for other young people to think in a similar way is really spectacular. So I thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
So if there's anybody out there that's listening or watching and you can actually see Caden on your stage, on your platform, talking to your young people or your adult people, or anywhere where you feel like he can bring value, please make sure you go to daddydidyouknow.com and shoot his dadager or his mommy manager a email, because Caden obviously, as you can see, has a lot of information to share. We just have to stretch it out a little bit, and he's a little shocked because we have celebrity Shiann here, and it takes you a little while to warm up to that. But I definitely think all kids, any kids, and like I keep saying adults, because it's just there's so many adults that don't even know about interest, Caden, and about mortgage, and they just think they hear it, but people don't really understand it, So, and I like the way that you take all the information and you're packaging it in a yummy way with candy and these cool little flashcards. Because I remember being younger, not that much younger, but I remember being in like junior high school. Flashcards were the thing. Like that's how you learned, your major lessons through flashcards. So I think it's a genius idea, pun intended, with the light bulb. And I think there's a lot of businesses. You're welcome. A lot of businesses, a lot of organizations that could absolutely utilize your service and even purchase your light bulbs and also your T-shirts and even those flashcards. More importantly, the flashcards. I think every kid in the world should have a set of those flashcards. Actually, the banking ones and the real estate ones, because they all need to understand the value of wanting to buy a multi-unit apartment building at 7 years old. That's a pretty big deal. So pat yourself on the back. Doing great. And when we get off this live, you high five your mom, high five your dad, and say, thank you so much for supporting my dream. How's that sound? Okay? Okay, so one more time, tell us your website and your YouTube and your Instagram.
My YouTube is daddydidyouknow.com, and my YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook is all like daddydidyouknow.com.
Daddy Did You Know across the board. Talk about branding.
Daddy Did You Know?
I got it. Daddy Did You Know. So all you have to do is type into Google Daddy Did You Know, and you will find the light bulb that represents the idea, and the candies representing the thought. What'd you say?
You have to type in daddydidyouknow.com.
Okay, so daddydidyouknow.com to get to the website, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's where we can buy the flashcards.
Yes.
And the light bulb.
Yes.
And the T-shirt that doesn't come in black.
Yes.
Yes, okay, you got it, and I got it. We're on the same page, Caden. All right. So tell us your name again and your age.
I am Caden. I'm 7 years old.
And you own?
And I own my own business. It's called Daddy Did You Know?
That is amazing. So you heard it there. You heard it first here, folks. I gotta get it together. Daddy Did You Know? Sir Caden. He is amazing, and that's it. That's it. Like, that was a lot. I need you guys to soak in. Every week we're going to be bringing you amazing Mogul kids. Tonight we had two, Caden and Shiann. Shiann actually interviewed Caden because we're all a family. We're all a part of the same community, the Raising a Mogul community. So if you're not a part of it, why not? If you are parenting a child, if you are mentoring a child, you should be a part of our free online community. And you can get there by going to just typing in Raising a Mogul community right into Facebook. Hey, you can type it right into Google and it'll bring you right to the Facebook community. Or if you like formalities, you can go to www.raisingamogul.org and it will push you right into the group. So once again, I want to thank Miss Shiann and thank I keep calling him Sir Caden because I just love his name. It sounds so regal.
Hi.
Thank you so much, both of you. And I appreciate that, Caden. And I just want you, if you came in late and you missed the interview, please, once we stop, go back, rewatch it, and enjoy the experience. The experience is two young moguls having a conversation about their businesses, 7 and 13. Like, where can you witness that? Here, every Tuesday and Thursday for the next several weeks, we will be highlighting mogul kids. And by mogul kids, I mean superstar kids that own their own businesses. And most of them, as a matter of fact, I think all of them aren't even old enough to drive yet. Forget it about even voting yet. Okay? So that's a big deal. So I want to invite you here to our platform, the Raising a Mogul TV platform, so you can support these young moguls. All of you that are watching and that are listening and that will watch the replay, please hit the share button. Share it with your communities. Share it with your friends, with your family. Share it with your children. It's really important that they have an opportunity to see young people like Caden, young people like Shiann. Caden's 7 years old, you guys. And he's out spending his time, his energy, and his resources teaching other kids that they can too. Daddy, did you know? Okay? He has a light bulb. It represents the idea and the candy other thoughts. These are creative ways that your family can get together and learn. He has flashcards, a creative way that your family can get together and learn. Our job is to guide our children, right? It's more than just fun and games and dinner and summer camp and bedtime and occasional story time. No, we need to properly equip them for the future. And that starts right now. So I won't lecture you any further. I'm just gonna ask you. I'm actually going to encourage you. I'm going to challenge you to share this video, tag some friends that you know have children, that are mentoring children, anybody that even sees a kid, tag them. Because they need to know that there are kids out there like these mogul kids that are on a mission to change the world. And if you want to connect with either one of these young people and you feel like you're working on something and you know some kids that need to see them, that need to touch them, that need to read the books they're writing, that needs to utilize the flashcards that Caden has created, please go to daddydidyouknow.com and make your purchase today. While you're on the website, go ahead and send Caden a message and let him know how amazing you know he is. Encourage our young people. We have to encourage them because this is not easy. This is not easy. If you're an adult, if you're over the age of, what's Shiann, 13, if you're over the age of 14 and you have a business, if you're an adult and you have a business, you know this is not easy. So for him to get on Facebook Live and to share his world with us and to do it so eloquently and so, he's so polite and very cute and all that. But you know what? Most importantly, he is a business young man. And he held his ground tonight, and he told us exactly who he was and what he had. So we need to support him. We need to encourage him and let him know that we're all standing behind him as he continues to grow and be successful in his business and also in his brand. So that's all, folks. This has been Raising a Mogul TV and also podcast. My name is Tamara Zantell. I'm the CEO and founder of the Raising a Mogul platform, along with my two partners, Janelle Bailey-Jones and also Shashanta Hogan. We want to thank you for joining us for this episode of Raising a Mogul TV. And remember to follow and join the community. And we will see you very, very soon.